生きてるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Trails from Zero. In the last episode, we went back again at it after some time of sickness and completed a few quests. Now, you might see, why are you here in the back alley? I heard there was a secret quest over here, so we're going to go. No? Maybe I need to hand these quests over. I report on these. Let's report these quests and see. If that's it. Promoted Strega P. Ooh, third class. That's actually pretty good. Third class detective. Look at that. Third class detective Lloyd. Really good. Does it matter who? No, it doesn't matter. Alright. That flows. I don't need that anymore. Let's have you prevent all ailments. CP fine. Prevent all ailments. Great. I just need something else to prevent. I think the worst one is confused, having Lloyd just be attacking people. So is Randy, but we need the CP on him. I think everything else is pretty okay. Oh, let me get out. And now, head to the back alley. Let's see if that is what I needed. Yes! Alright. Melda's using a communication device installed beneath the counter.
What? Don't joke with me, you old fool. I've had a buyer lined up for ages.
A burger. Oh, I guess I'm hungry.
It's ready, isn't it? Send it here immediately. Do I make myself clear? Damn it, that geezer hung up on me.
Good morning, ma'am. Did you need us to help with anything?
Yeah, what'd you see you for? Yes, actually. You see, I think this stubborn old kook I know has finally gone senile.
Huh?
Oh, I understand. Adios must have sent me you four to assist me. Oh, yes, yes! You will work wonderfully.
Come again? Oh god, please. We're not your errand boys. Got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling? No, it is a certainty. Are you free now by chance? You are splendid!
No, wait, we actually have somewhere to be.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I bet it's not for anything urgent, After all, you had time to stop by here.
Okay, you got me. Would I be correct to presume that you have a job for us, Imelda?
Sharp girl. Not that I would expect anything less from old McDowell's granddaughter. I do, in fact, have something for you to do. Needless to say, it would make it worth your while.
It's not the part I'm worried about. Oh, fine then. We can at least hear what you have in mind for us.
Then let's get down to it. All I need you to do is go pick up a doll and deliver it for me.
Not gonna be that simple, is it? We're gonna go on a fetch quest. We go there, that person's gonna send us on another fetch quest. Doll?
By that, do you mean... I do. One from Rosenberg's studio, which you'll find on the outskirts of the Northern Mountain Path. Naturally, it's no fake like that one at the Schwarze auction. It's a genuine Rosenberg doll, one of his newest ones, in fact, and it's in absolute mint condition.
Whoa, back it up. Don't that thing go for tens of thousands of mira?
A single Rosenberg doll is worth the average Crossbell's entire annual income. Yes, well, I'm contracted as the studio's sales agent. The one problem is that the Meister is an old fool who despises any human interaction. Went to great lengths to find a buyer for this latest doll. It's the nerve to start complaining now!
I'm not sure if we can solve that exact problem.
We should be able to bring back the doll for you. I'm curious about one thing, though. Why is the Meister suddenly against selling it? Yeah, well, the buyer is slightly problematic. Should be told, he's an infamous broker that always resells rare works of art at exorbitantly high prices. I can only assume that the old coot is put off by that. The artist, I can hardly blame him.
I don't know, guys. This one might be a bit out of our league.
Excuse me? Goodness, you youngsters these days are so unbelievably lazy. Come now. I'm paying for your help. No doubt you can change that man's callous heart and safely retrieve the doll.
Well... Studio, huh? Guess I am a bit curious about Ren. Be some kind of connection there with Kia as well. That's true. As well as explore all avenues. Can't promise that we'll get the job done, since other things to take care of, but if you're okay with that, we accept.
Fine. I suppose that will have to do. Well then, I leave this case in your hands, dearies. Try not to disappoint.
Getting a new doll started. Okay. Oh, guess we are going to Rosenberg Studios. Everything seems okay. Nobody is hurt that bad. We're missing like 1 HP from each character almost. Right, Rosenberg is mines. Let's go to the bus stop at Doll Studio. Let's go. See what fetch quest we're gonna be sent on by him. Well, if you want this doll, you're gonna have to get me this other thing. Because I say so! That's what it probably seems like. Alright. At least we're strong enough to, like, one-shot these things on the overworld. And just collect Seppa from them. Not that I'm gonna go out of my way to do it. Might as well collect the Seppa if I can get. Well, they're in the way. Here it is, Rosenberg Studio. This place seems deserted as usual.
What? It sounded like Imelda was in contact with someone here. Not to mention, wasn't Ren staying here too? Albeit faint, I detect a presence coming from within the building. As to whether it is human or not, I am not sure, but it is definitely there.
Huh? So you
can't, so not even you can tell, Tio.
Hey, Lloyd. What if Estelle and Joshua told us about that society's legit, then?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The adult studio must be connected to it. Some way or another?
Yep, looking like it.
Well, I guess it's possible. Honestly, I didn't take them seriously at first, given the absurdity of the story, but considering everything that happened with Friend, it's starting to sound more feasible.
That's what's going on here. A young police squad Ren was telling me about.
Oh boy. Is that him?
Who's there? Where's that voice coming from?
You're sent here by Imelda, I presume. Good luck, though. Ours aren't mere second-rate antiques to be handed and pawned off by a broker like her. Leave at once.
Sir, please.
Well, when you put it like that, what's the guy supposed to do?
He makes a fair point.
Still, suppose you did make a long trek to get here. Your way the door would no doubt be unsatisfactory. Besides, I owe you a debt for all you did for Ren, so I'll give you one chance.
Oh, thank you. A chance? What do you mean?
What I mean is I like to test the extent of your strength. Gate is unlocked. If you wish, open it and enter. However, are you prepared?
Should we go inside? You said something's bound to happen when we open that gate.
Tell me he went and set up a bunch of booby traps for us.
Perhaps it's something even nastier.
Alright, let me save before I actually do that. Alright, with us saving, almost everybody's except Ellie. Let's go. Open the gate. See what's in store for us.
Everyone!
What? Angel dolls? Oh, what the heck?
Look out! Those angels and monsters?
For real, old man? This is your friggin' test?
Brace yourselves!
They're coming. Okay, hand them. Ellie, why would you go closer? Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not good. Need to heal ASAP. I think this fight is gonna have to be redone. Oh. Dang. Holy, that's a little bit insane. Okay. Kill as many angels as I can. hit 3, so. Just let me shoot. Oh. Oh, that is epic. Oh, that's a lot of damage back. Oh, Sparkdyne. Oh, he's down. How did I get paralyzed? Oh. Oh, that was clutch. Okay, Avalon Gate. I need to use Tio. I do not want them to get that crit. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, it is! Clutch! It's okay if Randy and Lloyd missed out. It's fine. We passed it. Oh, that's a lot of Sepif! Holy! Jeez. Those weren't your normal monsters. What screwed Randy and me were that I think one of the, not the angels probably, the other things did have reflect on them or something. Because Randy got one-tapped by that. Well, not one-tap, but you know what I mean.
Are those springs and gears? Dolls, I presume.
Dolls? What dolls have you been playing with?
It's like you four aren't entirely useless, then.
Sir? Jeez, that wasn't pleasant.
Avoid the shock. I'm Jorg, owner of the Rosenberg Doll Studio. For the brats of the CPD Special Sports Section, I presume.
Yes, sir.
Did Ren tell you about us?
No, I didn't hear it from her. Maybe a recluse, but that kind of information gets around. I'm not too keen about handing this over to Imelda. Promise is a promise. Here.
Dude, new doll's trunk. Thank you, sir.
I was not expecting you to hand it over this quickly, considering your objection earlier.
Now, every doll has its own destiny. Could be this doll has to pass through the hands of a boorish broker before it finds itself where it truly belongs. Same with people. Each and every one of our destinies rests in the hands of the goddess.
Wise words.
Things do make a bit more sense when you phrase it like that.
Wait a second. What's the deal with those angels and monsters you had us fight? Does that mean Ren really is part of that society?
Protective bannings. You really have the time to be worrying about things like that.
Huh?
Humble doll maker, more or nothing less. I tend to confront the many illnesses plaguing this land. However, you'll find it impossible to find a cure for all of them. Despite all that you intend to gaze into a bottomless abyss. Same goes for Ren. Your destiny is not directly intertwined with yours. When you worry yourselves with Ren, isn't there someone else you should be taking priority?
You mean Kia, right? We'd found her in a suitcase that was meant to contain one of your dolls, but it appears you already know that, sir.
If you know something about Kato, now's the time to spill the beans.
Did you forget what I just told you? Every doll has its own destiny. It's possible that through some strange twist of fate, life took root in one of my creations and it became human.
Again?
What are you trying to say? To be clear, no dolls or her characteristics have ever been crafted by these hands of mine, as far as I can recall. The entire incident was likely someone appropriating the Rosenberg name.
Wasn't bad taste, sir. Really don't know anything about Kia.
At the very least, I'm not aware of how she became involved in that auction. Assume neither is Ren.
Well then.
Damn. He was hoping you'd have some kind of clues for us.
Reminds me, is Ren inside?
No, she just left actually. Quite the fickle child. You're wasting your time to try and catch her here.
Huh? Wait!
No more to say to you four. Go on, take that doll to Imelda. Tell her to deposit the mirror in the usual account.
Off he goes. Can we enter? Oh, guess that's a negative. He just locked the door. The door is locked and there's no sign of the old man. Okay, let's see. Anything? I mean, we'd see it on the map if there were any chests, but you never know what you may find lying around. Headed. Whew. I love Randy and like Tio have their eyes closed. That's it.
Society of Ouroboros, eh? Don't know if that old man is part of it, but one thing's for sure. Those guys are anything but normal.
I am curious about those dolls. Even the Epstein Foundation is still incapable of creating things of that nature. And liberal ZCF has only begun their research into them. Rosenberg Studio is becoming more and more mysterious with every visit. This might be too much for us to handle at this point in time.
I think you might be right there.
Well, still have a job to do. Let's take this doll back to the antique shop. I'm sure Imelda's waiting for us.
Sounds good.
Let me actually, revive people. Completely forgot how to do that. Tell us. And holy breath. There we go. Everybody's back to tip-top shape. Okay, before I return, I'm gonna do something real quick, so I'll catch you guys there.
Alright, this is what I wanted to do.
Two of these. Oh boy. We're gonna start with 2. Okay. It's not that bad. Hopefully it stays not that bad. Can I crash bomb them? Nope. Can't. Gate. Alright, I will battle scope. 16. I should take this one down a little bit more. Just to see how much Avalon Gate is gonna do. Almost in every one of these roads, these things are there. Not bad. These are not that bad. Huh. Thought they'd be tougher. We're good then to face them all. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search them out then and hunt them down. Let's go as we enjoy the hunt. Alright, so it doesn't let us go anywhere. So, guess we're just gonna hand over the doll. Is that trunk what I think it is?
That's right. Jorg agreed to leave it to us.
Would you like to confirm its contents?
Imagine yes.
Oh, that's pretty. Sweet Adios. It really is that nuts new doll. Not fathom how you convinced him, but bravo.
I'm not sure if he convinced him or if he was just impressed by her raw stubbornness.
Either way, it's a marvelous doll, isn't it? I've seen some before at a friend's place, but each one is truly a masterpiece. The craftsmanship takes one's breath away.
Inclined to agree. They're remarkable. Expecting it to be the same size as Kia, though.
That sweet little girl you brought before, eh? They're Rosenberg dolls that are about her height, yes. Jorg seldom makes them, though, so you never see them on the market. That's also why they're set to fetch such outrageous prices at auction. Perhaps older dolls were more her size. For example, I remember Belle's being a similar height.
Really? A question, Imelda. You aware of the other dolls Rosenberg Studio has made?
Other dolls? Whatever do you mean?
How about giant dolls that can move on their own? Ring any bells? Specifically one that looks like an angel and another with a big face.
Oh, are you perhaps talking about the automata? If anything, I'd say those are actually his specialty. Their movements have become even more precise since he started incorporating orbital technology in them. You know about them? And you didn't? Even Arkansas uses them on stage from time to time. I believe the soldier with the spear in their latest production was an automaton.
What? What? You mean the one that was twirling that spear around like it was nothing?
Never would have guessed. Not in a million years.
I wouldn't have either.
Well, surprise. The troops sent an entire order for complex stage props too. Everything from lightning apparatus to the water control to the wire flying system was entirely Jorg's handiwork. Suppose it's still far from being public knowledge, though.
Well, my mind's blown.
I will admit that I thought the stage was incorporating impressive tech. But does that mean that those angels and monsters function similarly? Who's to say? An old coot's full of mysteries, not to mention the stubborn to the bone, and just hates just about everyone he meets. But as long as he puts out new product every so often, and lets me dip on the profit, I don't have any complaints. At any rate, you certainly didn't disappoint, dearies. You'll be the first on my list to call if I ever need a hand again.
If you insist.
Well then, if you'll excuse us.
Getting a new doll completed. Oh my god. Well, at least we finished that. Let's see if we can now go to the routes and if we can find any of these monsters and finish them off quickly. Let's see if that's the thing. Oh, here's another one. And I think Ellie and Tia are way too close. I think we need to have them further back. I mean, Ellie has already Holy Breath, so that should be quite a bit. Into blind, okay. You just view that before I actually do anything. Avalon Gate. Step F up. These are the strong monsters that appear on the route. We might as well just scan them all. I think there's 4, so I've scanned 2. Let's find the others. Alright, here's another one, I imagine. A bull this time. Savage Horn. 31. Battle scope it up. I forgot to rearrange the party with Tio. At least we do quite a bit of damage to these things. I thought when I saw them that they were going to be like kind of like a semi-boss, but they're strong, just not that invincible. You know what I mean? They're not going to be a big problem. Let me do this instead. I'm not wasting that much EP. Even though I can always like heal it up. The Galleon Tower should be enough to take it out. There we go. Oh, and you can get blinded. Cooling spray. All right. On to the last one that we didn't face that time. And last but not least, oh, there's 3 of you. That's a little bit spooky. Oh, I do almost no damage to these. Uh-oh. That's a little concerning. Please let this blind. Oop. We are going Avalon Gate here. Alright, Ellie. Need you to battle scope. Hopefully this takes them all out, or at least one. Oh, all of them. Perfect. At least 76. Wow. That's insane. All right, but I think we're going to leave this episode here. We're going to leave it just with that quest, and in the next one, we're going to continue on with the main story again, finally. So, hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I also do have a voice acting channel, which I plan on uploading very, very soon. I've just been very busy with everything in life, and you know, it's been stressful. I'm very, very busy with almost a little no time, but handling 2 channels is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy doing all this and also doing a full-time job and everything else of adulting. But leaving all that there, if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box below and in the end screen coming right up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.